Hello guys, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do a double jump, triple jump, or really any amount of jumps, and it'll also be animated as you can see here. You can use your own animation. I'm just going to be using mine for this tutorial, and yeah, that's about it, and let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, if you're going to be using an animation, you can put it anywhere you want, but just add an animation instance. I'm just going to add replicate storage, and then I have my ID here. And so I'm just going to be using this for the script. And after you have your animation, go ahead and go to starter character or player, but I think starter character would be better. And just add a local script. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is just grab the local player, and we're going to have some variables here. So we'll write local jump count is equal to 0. Oh shoot! Local jump count is equal to 0. Local max jumps. So this is how many jumps you want it to be. So if you're doing double jump, you want it to be 2. If you're doing triple jump, 3, and then you can go as many times as you want. I'm just gonna stick to 2 for now. I'll change it later. And then you want a local previous jump variable, which is equal to tick. And that's the current time. So now we're gonna make a function that handles the multi jumps. And so in it, or we can get some other things here. So we can go local car is equal to lp dot character dot character added weight, and then you have multi jump, and then we can also get the humanoid, and then local humanoid is equal to car child humanoid. So yeah, so now we have all these, and so so pretty much first what we're gonna do here, sorry, I'll explain what this does in a second. Okay, so pretty much this is what this is gonna do is we're gonna check that we're not jumping too quickly. So you have to wait 0.2 seconds before you jump again, and that's just so you can't just spam the space bar and it looks weird. But yeah, you can delete this if you want to make the wait longer, shorter. Doesn't really matter. And then yeah, so what we're gonna do, so get state. So if is this right? Yeah, if humanoid gets state. So this is state. It's he can be falling. So we're gonna check if humanoid is falling, and the jump count is less than max jumps minus 1. So if we didn't hit the max jumps, right? So yeah, and so let's just say, so pretty much what this is if I'm falling and I still didn't hit the max amount of jumps, then it'll let me jump again. So we're gonna increase jump count, and then we're gonna get our anim. We can get this out here. It doesn't really matter. Anim is equal to game dot replicate store. I don't need to wait for. That's fine. Animation. And then we're gonna make a variable playing them so we can play the animation. Oh, we can just do humanoid actually. Load animation, and then the animation, and then playing them. Play. So pretty much it's gonna, every time I jump, it'll put this animation, and then we're gonna have to change our state to jumping, so we actually jump. So pretty much what this is going to do is, if we're not jumping too quickly, so if we jump after 0.2 seconds have waited, we're going to check that we're falling, right? So I could jump again, because if I'm falling, then I should be able to jump again. And I didn't hit the max amount of jumps. Then we're going to increase the jump count, and we're just going to play the animation here, and then we're going to make myself jump. Okay, and so we're not just done yet. We're almost done, and then we gotta go back to the character. I mean, back to humanoid. Sorry. And when the state is changed, so when I'm going from jumping to falling or whatever, we're gonna check. So we're gonna have the old state and the new state, and so we're gonna check if the new, so if I landed, then we're gonna reset the amount of jumps, of course, right? We landed, so we want to make sure that we can reset our jumps, and then do else if new is equal to, if else is jumping again, then the last jump is equal to tick. So right, so we're gonna reset. We're gonna get the current time to see if so then we can correctly calculate the time. And so yeah, and then we need one more thing here. We need user input service just so I can know when I'm jumping. So UIS.jump request connect. Let's jump. That's about it. So yeah, and so I can go over it real quick. So you have the animation here, and so pretty much I already went over this. Yeah, it goes plus equals 1, and then here when I land, we want to be able to have uh, a reset. So we want all our jumps to reset, and then when I do jump again in the air, we have to make sure that we set the last jump to that current time when I jumped. And then when I UIS.jump request, pretty much when I jump, it'll connect this and it'll run it. And so if I play, so I can jump once and then twice, and you can see it works. And if I click it one more time, I'm able to. But let's just say I change the max jumps to like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this first jump right here counts as jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that's about it. And of course, you can put your own animation. And yeah, thank you for watching.